So, you're not going to moon me on the first date, are you?
No, I wasn't planning on it.
Gosh, an astronaut. Wow. I've had a lot of relationships before.
Okay.
And I know it's only our first date, but I put a lot of thought into this and I want to just get right to it. So bear with me, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to speak in your language.
You speak in my language?
In your language.
Okay.
I don't just want to be a satellite girlfriend. I need to be the center of your universe. Now don't be intimidated. If you need space, let me know. But I'm just saying, I've been through it before, you know?
What have you been through?
A lot of relationships. These girls have gravitational pull. There's a lot of men in my orbit. And, you know, you gotta cut the mustard. That's all I'm saying.
I have to cut the mustard?
Okay,
Good.
I like your shoes, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
I like
Do
your
you
shoes.
like them?
Yeah.
Oh, here, aren't they awesome?
Yeah, who makes those shoes?
Oh, I don't know. I don't pay attention. All I know is I like them. Just like you. Who made you? I don't know, but I like you. So here you are. I do have a concern. Aren't you ever concerned that you might have picked up some disease not known to humans when you were in space? I mean, you might wake up one morning and your testicles are gone or something.
What? My testicles are gone from a disease?
I cannot be with a man without testicles, okay? I don't know what's wrong with you.
Please, I can't even. I assure you. My God, I assure you I have testicles. I mean, my gosh.
Right
I mean,
now you have
I've picked nothing up in space, really.
You don't know what you've picked up in space.
My God.
I'm sorry. And besides, if we really got together and you made a commitment to me,
commitment.
We just made a commitment. Okay, bear with me.
Bear with you.
Bear with me, Rocket Man. If we made a commitment, and then you go off on your rocket ship, and you don't come back, you could get lost out there. I mean, NASA has astronauts coming out their ass. Do you really think they're going to spend the money to go and get you?
Waiter.
It's not like you can
Waiter.
go AAA.
Jesus.
Look, you could be gone. And then where would I be? I could go with you, but what if I were pregnant? Is it possible to even give birth in space?
Did you say pregnant?
Or would it just stay in me because there's no gravity to push it out? I'm not going to have the fruit of your loins stuck in my uterus.
Waiter! For God's sake, these online dating services.
Did I catch you at the right time?
Hi, Mrs. Campbell. I was just having dinner.
Oh, please call me Hardy. I mean Helen. Oh, good. I caught you at the right time then.
Oh. Come on in, Helen.
I thought you might still be eating TV dinners or space food out of a tube, so I brought you some of my homemade special soup.
I've never eaten space food out of a tube, Helen.
What? But I thought...
I've never been in space.
Oh, but isn't that where astronauts go for a living?
I was trained to go, but I never got there. But thanks for the soup.
Now, you single men always miss out on a good home-cooked meal, unless you're eating at Mom's.
Well, thanks for coming.
You are single, right?
Newly divorced, yes.
Oh, it's such a shame. People are so screwed up. They don't know if they're coming or going. You know, they can't commit to anything, to anyone. They can't resolve their problems. They can't get along with each other. You know, a handsome, healthy, physically fit man like yourself, a woman should hold on to a man like yourself. I certainly would hold on to a man. So, okay, why did she leave you? Did you leave her? Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be asking you all these personal questions.
That's quite all right, Helen. I think your soup is getting cold.
Oh, don't worry. It's gazpacho soup. It's served chilled.
So how's Mr. Campbell?
Who? Oh, yeah, my husband. Oh, he's gained some more weight since this morning.
Probably from all those great home-cooked meals you serve him, I'm sure.
Yeah, and all that beer he drinks and the lack of any physical activity.
He doesn't work out?
He doesn't move. He belches and farts and orders me around. It's like living with Jabba the Hutt, you know, from...
Star Wars, yes. Maybe you should stop feeding him then.
Sit, David, sit. Enjoy the soup. Mind if I sit down?
No, not at all. Are you gonna spoon feed me also?
I might. But you're not a little boy. You're a strong, healthy, virile young man, trained for space flight and all of the activity in space. So how's the soup?
Out of this world. It's a little spicy too.
So, what do you do with these women?
With what women?
The ones you date.
Really haven't found the right one yet.
But you are going out with them, right? Ever get lucky?
What?
Oh, come on, David. It's a fast-paced world. We're all rushing to get to work, rushing to get back home, rushing to play around. All that spirit and the flesh can be weak. And sometimes you just have to go for it. You gotta run up that hill, have a thrill, come rolling back down. You know, there was a time when, well, before my husband turned into Jabba the Hutt, when he was like Han Solo, his Huns were all over me. But that was a long time ago. I know what men want. The primal urges, the desires. It doesn't matter if you're married or single. One minute they're looking at you, the next minute they're looking at some long-legged, perky-breasted bitch who just so happens to walk by. Because you can't help it. It's in your genes. So you enjoy my soup?
Oh, it's very spicy.
Sorry about poking you, but I was making a point. My husband hasn't kissed me or boinked me in years. So, what's a woman to do?
Get counseling?
Why get counseling when I have a handsome astronaut living right next door? Oh, fly me to the moon and let me...
Ex-astronaut.
Oh, ex-astronaut, ex-porn star. You're still a man regardless of your profession. How about next time I bring a full dinner over? Well, that's if there's any left after my husband has his share. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
Okay, you finish your soup. Looking forward to seeing you again, David.